Prince Rich with Rich Technology Group, and in today's video, we're going to talk about the fact that this year, 2021, marks Talkdesk 10-year anniversary. So a lot has changed over at Talkdesk over the last 10 years, and especially in the last 2 years, which we're going to talk about, and I'm going to read and highlight some of the big changes and big advancements that they've made over there. But before we get into that, for those of you who are watching and you're probably wondering, what is Talkdesk? It's simple. Talkdesk is what you call a CCaaS provider. For those of you who frequent the channel, there's two types of communications or voice over IP service providers. There's what's called UCaaS and there's what's called CCaaS. UCaaS is what you guys see us mostly talk about that fits most customers like your Vonages, your RingCentrals, your Nextivas, your OnSips of the world. It is your phone system communications platform with your typical or most requested features for your average business of maybe 1 to 50 employees and sometimes a little higher. And then CCaaS is a whole nother animal, which is what we call contact center, also known as call center. Like your Amazons, your Walmarts of the world, your Capital Ones of the world that not only need a phone system that can expand to larger counts of employees, but also a larger geographic region and have access to much more advanced features like advanced call queues, advanced call reporting, omni-channel, and even things such as like advanced AI and artificial intelligence. Talkdesk is one of the leaders in our eyes, in our opinion, in the CCaaS space. Some of their competitors are like your Five9, Nice and Contact, Genesis, and guys like that. So that's what Talkdesk is. So anyways, let's jump into this Talkdesk 10-year anniversary and talk about some of the things that have changed. As you can see here in the title, it says Talkdesk enters next decade fueled by innovation, expanded international presence, and a new brand. One of the first things that you can see here, for those of you who may be familiar with Talkdesk already, is that their logo has changed. Up here at the top is a new logo, which is definitely new. A little bit of a funny backstory behind that. We actually have a studio that's in construction as we speak, and I was asking Talkdesk, as well as many of the other providers that we work with, hey, send us over a box of swag, some things like t-shirts, coffee mugs, whatever that we can that I can wear or that we can put around the studio to promote your brand here and there, or just have it in the background in videos. And Talkdesk was like, no, we can't do that. We'll get back to you on that. And I was like, oh, wait, what? Like, where's the love here? And they were like, well, no, it's not that we don't want to send you anything. We just can't send you anything yet. And we can't tell you why. And now we know why, because they have rebranded. They have not only changed their color a little bit, but also changed their logo and their look. So we're actually waiting on a swag package, of some things that are going to be, branded with the new logo and stuff. So that's one big thing, is they not only rebranded and redid their website, but they changed their logo and their color theme and all that kind of stuff. So that's exciting there. As far as the part that says fueled by new innovation, they have actually fueled by expanded into international presence. I'm sorry, is what I wanted to talk about. Let's see if I can find it here. It's in another article that I've got, I believe, by Business Wire. Where did it go? Okay. So it says here that it says over the past 24 months, Talkdesk achieved several significant milestones. And the one here in regards to international expansion, it says an international expansion that extended the company's footprint not only within Portugal, the United Kingdom, and the United States, but also into Australia, Brazil, France, Germany, Ireland, Italy, the Netherlands, Southeast Asia, and Spain. What does this mean? It means that customers can not only probably have reps or employees or whatever that work in those regions that can access the system. It probably means that you can also now get access to what we call international local numbers, meaning, for example, if your US-based business also serves United Kingdom customers, whether you have agents that take calls through the mobile app or desktop app in the United Kingdom, or whether you have agents in the United States, if you've got customers in the United Kingdom, or Portugal or United States or Australia, Brazil, France, the list goes on. It now means that you have the ability to have a local number in that country so that callers in those countries can call a local number like they would call any other local number for a service or company that they're trying to call for whatever it is that they're trying to accomplish or get access to services for in their country of origin. So that's actually a big move there. Some other advancements I want to put here, which I guess we could throw under the category of innovation. A proven executive leadership team, which is 45% female, with experience at some of the technology industry's leading companies, including AT&T, Cloudera, Oracle, Salesforce, and SAP. So that's a big deal there. Bringing to market 20 innovations in the first 20 weeks of 2020, including solutions designed to help its customers through the pandemic. So that is one thing that we actually experienced firsthand here at Rich Technology Group and working with Talkdesk and one of our customers. For those of you who may or may not know, we worked with a very large account, and it was only a small portion of the account. We actually worked with an HR company, an HR staffing company that was contracted by Bridgestone. We worked with these guys starting in 2020, in holiday Christmas of 2020, and we didn't actually seal the deal and them find the solution that they thought would be the best fit for them until the end of 2020. So this went from Christmas of 2019 into late 2020. We worked with Bridgestone, headquartered out of Nashville, Tennessee, to help them figure out what call center grade platform would make the most sense to not only help expand for 2 new call centers that they were starting, but also to help figure out how they could get their employees and staff to deal with the transition that everybody had to deal with surrounding the pandemic and the whole work from home thing and all that at the end in 2020. So we looked at several different providers with Bridgestone and with their staffing company, and at the end of the day, they chose Talkdesk as the best platform, which we also felt was the best platform out of the several different platforms that we looked at. So that I just wanted to elaborate on for you guys, for those of you who are wondering, how does Talkdesk fit in the whole grand scheme of things with everything surrounding the pandemic, with work from home and people needing to be able to work from anywhere? They fit nicely into that. Talkdesk is an interesting animal in that regard because they do have a desktop app and mobile app, which seems to be, the big thing for being able to work from home and all that. You can use actual IP phones with them, but Talkdesk does not sell or IP phones natively. They're pretty much all virtual, but you can use a physical desk phone with them if you like. They support several different brands and models of desk phones in that regard. So let's keep looking through here at some of the things that have changed. Let's see here. It says development team is hard at work on the products that will define our next 10 years of audacious innovation. These guys really are cutting edge when it comes to innovation and trying to stay ahead of the curve in regards to their competitors. This is also why we gave them our best call center award during our VoIP Awards ceremony back in February of this year of 2021. These guys really do mean it when they talk about that. Another thing that I want to talk about in regards to them, and it's somewhere in one of these articles if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it here real quick for you guys. Okay. This says Talkdesk has been a significant, let me blow that up a little bit for you guys. It says Talkdesk has been a significant part of the industry-wide contact center transformation, helping to move the industry towards a true elastic cloud with all the innovation power that brings for not just customers, but the entire customer experience ecosystem. One of the things that's very different about Talkdesk that we have noticed in working with them on several different opportunities is they're not just big on the whole, hey, Mr. Customer, we're going to do everything it takes to show you why this phone system is best for you, the customer. They're really big about looking at it from what do you want your customers, as the client who is on taking a new business phone system, what do you want your customers' experience to be? They're very big on building the solution and pitching the overall sales solution and product at the end of the day, of not necessarily just what it means for you internally in your office, but what does it look like from the customer experience, your actual client that is calling you for over the phone consulting or to purchase that widget or whatever? What does that look like as far as being able to streamline not only that process and make it as efficient as possible, but being able to make it a pleasant experience on all aspects, getting an agent quickly, uh, clarity and quality of the actual call. Uh, you know, things like that. That is essentially how they work. They look at it from the your customer experience and kind of work it backwards, whereas many of the other providers don't look at it from that perspective. It's a very unique thing that they do over there. So that's kind of what that means in that regard. So, anyways, I could go on and on and on about the different things that they've had going on. I'll actually reference and link both of these articles under the video in our blog and on our YouTube channel for you guys to take a look at this. But happy birthday, Talkdesk, on your 10-year anniversary. We are going to be doing a lot of collaboration once our new studio is done. We've actually been talking with the engineers and with the sales and marketing team at Talkdesk. So we've got a surprise for you guys, the viewers, of some of the things that we're going to be showing off. We're going to be doing some things like basic stuff like showing off their mobile app in a demo, showing off their desktop app in a demo. But we got a bunch of other stuff that we're going to be doing as well, like integrations and stuff like that with things like Salesforce, and Microsoft Teams that we're going to show you guys just how powerful and just why we think that Talkdesk is one of the most advanced, most innovative platforms out there for the call center. If you found this video helpful, please give a like on this video. Also, hit that subscribe button. Help us get to 10,000 subscribers, which is our goal before the end of 2021. Also, if you would do me a huge favor and just say in the comments below this video, happy birthday, Talkdesk. Let's see how many happy birthdays we can get in that comment for these guys for their 10-year anniversary and birthday in 2021. As always, Prince Rich, your go-to guy for the best deals on business phone and internet service in the United States. I'll catch you guys again in the next video.